Hi, Dr. John.
Hey, greetings.
What are some fun facts about this coronavirus and why is there such a scare right now?
Well, a lot of the fury and confusion about coronavirus or COVID-19 is really based on the media phenomenon and the social media phenomenon, where people are super scared of a brand new virus that's going to get them all. Just like that movie Contagion, where, well, Gwyneth Paltrow tried to kill everybody in the world. Yeah, Gwyneth. But anyway, the thing about COVID-19 is that, yes, it's a novel virus, but for 80% of people, they barely even notice that they have it. It seems to be, like a cold. People get little sniffles, and that's about it. They hardly even get a much of a fever. Now, ultimately, 90% of people with COVID-19 develop some sort of fever, but it's usually about, anywhere from 99.5 to 100.5. Now, a small percentage of people, like maybe 5 or 6%, get super sick. Now, in countries like China, Iran, and Italy, where it's been especially more prevalent, those countries have very high instances of smokers, especially amongst males. Between 80 and 90% of men smoke. And because smoking is such a high prevalence, these people do not resist the passage of the coronavirus from the head and neck, where it's totally benign, to the lungs, where it can cause pneumonia. And so if there's a great reason to quit smoking right now, it's the COVID-19 virus, because when people smoke, the cilia that are supposed to move the mucus up and get us to either spit out, expectorate, or swallow the crap that fills up in our lungs, they don't do that with smokers. That's why smokers get smoker's cough, because every now and then they have all this junk in their lungs they have to cough out. Well, if that junk in the lungs is COVID-19, then that's a bad thing, because you can get pneumonia. Now, the rate of people who die from this is really quite small. It's probably ultimately around 0.5%, maybe even 1%. When they have bad flu years, we run at about 0.5%. In January and February of this year, the flu actually killed 19,000 people in the United States, and the coronavirus killed 0.
Thank you.
And what we really need to do is make sure that people take the same precautions with the flu that they do with the coronavirus. So the teaching thing here is that we're now learning how to deal with a pandemic, even if this one is not so severe. And people say, well, if 0.5% of people die, that's severe. Well, when there was smallpox, 60% of people died from smallpox, 80% if you were under the age of 10. And guess what? No one ever canceled baseball games. They never canceled concerts. They never canceled the Olympics, because people knew there was risk involved with existing. And there's still risk, but now we have to look at it and realize that with hand washing and good air filtration and essentially not hanging out with people who are coughing and spraying viral particles all over us, we're going to be okay.
That's it. Stay home if you're sick.
Stay home if you're sick.
Yeah.
Don't go out and make other people sick.
That's right.
Stay home. Relax. Kick back. Watch some Netflix.
Thank you.
Not a problem.